Okay guys, welcome back once again to DJPABLOTV. I'm your host Paul, aka DJ Pablo, and Little Baby dropped the song of all songs, guys. This is the song that's really going to speak about what's really going on since the George Floyd incident. And if you haven't heard the song, guys, it is so powerful. The song is entitled The Bigger Picture, guys, and it's really speaking to the new generation just to really explain what's really going on with this whole racism in America. And the song, guys, very powerful. I salute Little Baby for dropping it. Well written, and the song is really speaking of the times, guys, and really addressing the problems we are facing in America. So I'm saying now, since the whole George Floyd incident, guys, if you notice, I didn't do any videos at all speaking on the matter. So I'm saying, guys, because if I was truly to really express myself, man, I think YouTube might probably delete my channel. So I try to keep my words to myself. But I am definitely going to be saying something here. I wrote a few things down that are probably safe for me to say without getting any problems with YouTube. But it is what it is. As an immigrant that came to America from Jamaica, guys, I, for one, can testify that the racism here is true. It is real. And it is quite obvious what's going on here. So I'm saying now, check this out. I'm going to give you guys an idea of some of the stuff I encountered as someone who came here 10 years ago and is now an official American citizen since 2017. And as a black man in America, I can tell you that this racism is real. I live in Florida for one, so you know what I'm going to be getting by living here. So I'm saying, guys, now, check this out, man. I had a customer at my day job once told me, he was asking me, how long have you been in the country? I've been here for a few years, and I was living in New York, and then I came to Florida. You know what the guy said to me? When I was your age, they used to hang people like you by the neck up in New York. I don't know where that came from, but out of nowhere, that's the thing he wanted to say to me. When I was your age, they used to hang people like you by the neck up in New York. And how much things have changed since then. I don't know why he decided to tell me that, but I guess he was just reminding me of what bad things are, or he was telling me what they would normally do if it was back in the day when he was my age. If I was in New York, I would probably be hung by the neck. I was like, have a nice day, sir, and I let him go on his way, and I kept it to myself. I'm like, it's Florida, it's America, it's expected. That's one incident. Check this out. Another incident, this lady came to the store, white lady. I offered to help her. I'm like, welcome. Well, I don't want to call the name of the company because I don't want to begin any problems. But I said, welcome, how can I help you today? And she told me, get away from me. That's what she said to me, get away from me. And I was just offering to help her. She told me to get away from her, and she went to someone white and they took care of her. I'm like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I didn't let it bother me, man, because I'm an American, and I know before I came here, I used to see stuff. I know what goes on here. It's just that now I'm facing it up close and personal myself. See what I'm saying? Another incident here, this old guy, I guess he served in the army, always shows up in his outfit with his hat and stuff, World War II stuff, real old guy. He told me there are too many immigrants in America, and I need to get him someone who can speak American and speak English. So I'm saying, and I was like, okay, sir. And I left him alone. I got the managers and they took care of him. And I don't know what happened then because the manager that I got him was from India. So I guess he probably went even crazier when he saw that. But I left him alone. Then another case here. There's a dude that drives around with his flag on his car, big Confederate flag. Always driving up and down, flashing it in your face. It's like, yeah, it's all about the Trump era, so what can we do? And he's driving around with his flag, big Confederate flag. Everybody sees it, and what can we do? We can't do a damn thing. So I'm saying, guys, he's got the right to do whatever he wants, but he's rubbing it in our face all day, every day, reminding us of where we're at. So I'm saying, guys, and seeing customers with swastika tattoos on their arm. And I'm like, holy shit, this shit is real right here. So I'm saying, bunch of people with swastika tattoos, man. And they don't give a damn. It's in your face, big tattoos so you can see it. And they make sure they wear sleeveless stuff so that you can see it. It's like a badge of honor. They're showing up and they're showing you that this is what's going down here. And being followed when I'm in Target, I hate that. When I go to Target, guys, they follow me around. And I like shopping at Target. You know why? Because I like to go there and see how they react. just to really prove if they're real genuine or if the people there are just uncomfortable when you're there when you're black. Because most of the time when you go to Target, it's mostly white people there. And when you're in Target, you will definitely find out how bad things are just by how they react. Not saying that some of them don't treat you nice, because some of the white people there, they're pretty friendly. But you do get some there that are very uncomfortable. It's like seeing an alien. They've never seen a black person before. And the security's there, they follow you around. That's a fact. And let me see right here, what else I wrote down. Being asked if I work here, I was shopping once again, Target again. And I'm not calling them out. It's not the company. It's just the people being uncomfortable seeing black people with the kind of customers they get. When I show up there, they act weird. It's not like the workers or anything, but those customers in general, they act kind of odd sometimes. Not all of them. Some of them act kind of odd when I'm there. Being asked if I work, I was buying groceries. I was heading to my car. This lady saw me and asked me, do you work here? I was in shorts, wearing my slippers. I had a bunch of groceries in my hand, and she's asking me, do you work here? And I'm like, ma'am, I'm going to my car. I got groceries. I'm in slippers. How could I be working here? I don't know, maybe because I'm black. Or she didn't ask anybody else. She decided to ask me. So I'm saying, so I'm like, what the hell? I'm a customer just like you. And I walked away and went to my car. So I'm saying, and ladies holding their bags real close when I'm walking behind them. Once again, this happens at Target. So I'm saying, I come out, and if there's a white person in front of me, a lady, she looks behind and she sees me walking behind her. All of a sudden, she's grabbing her purse real close. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm saying, but it is what it is. I know why they do it, guys. They're very uncomfortable. They feel so nervous around us, assuming that we're going to do something. I ain't doing nothing but go to my car just like you. So I'm saying, another incident I have written right here. Lady tried to run me over once again in Target. She went to her car and I was going over to my car and she gave me a look. So I'm saying, guys, I don't know, maybe it's my car. I get that a lot because I drive a red Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? And my car is real nice. And sometimes they give me the drug dealer look, or sometimes they just are not happy seeing me driving around or something. But this lady wanted to run me over. I had to jump in my car and close the door real quick. She was on the opposite side in the parking lot. My car was facing her. She went into a car, drove right up towards me, and then made a U-turn and left the parking lot real quick, almost hitting the door and smashing me in. I had to jump in the car and close the door real quick. That's messed up once again. It happened at Target. So I'm saying, guys, and I'm in Florida, man. This is what I experienced, and I'm telling you straight up what's going on here in America. So I'm saying, she almost ran me over. I was like, what the hell? This lady must be crazy. So I'm saying, but I know why. They see a black man going into a red Mercedes, and either she's just straight up racist, not liking me as a black person, or she thinks I shouldn't be driving that car, or maybe she thinks I'm a damn drug dealer, but she tried to run me over with her car. Once again, I let it slide because I know I'm in America. What can I do? So I'm saying, guys, I'm a minority in this country, and this is how I'm going to get treated. But this stuff that I wrote down, guys, is just to remind. Remember, I'm an immigrant. I came from Jamaica 10 years ago. So I'm saying, guys, and I'm telling you as an immigrant who's now an American citizen, this thing is real. Racism is real in America, and we need to address it, and we need to face it. So I'm saying, guys, I, for one, I am very uncomfortable driving around in my car because the cops, if they pull up behind me, they give me some different looks. They're looking to see what's going on, paying extra attention. Now, I'm not the only person with a Benz in Florida. So I'm saying, guys, I live in West Palm Beach. Mercedes are like a dime a dozen here. There's a lot of rich people here with fancy cars. But for some reason, I get that extra look when they pull up on me, seeing me in my Benz. So I'm saying, guys, and it is not a good look. I feel very uncomfortable. And it's like I'm always looking to see if they're going to turn the lights on and pull me over and ask me some bullshit, or maybe ask me, is this my car? Show some papers for it or some shit. So I'm saying, guys, but I get very uncomfortable driving around in Florida. So I'm saying, guys, but it is what it is. So I salute once again. I salute to the baby man, and I want you guys to really check out the song. He's really speaking about the times. This is real, guys. So the people who are acting as if racism is not real and like you live in a bubble, you need to wake up. This is real. This is happening to us, and we are dying here. We are being treated unfairly. I've seen so many videos of dogs biting up. I saw a video of a dog biting a dude that was handcuffed on the ground. He had no shirt on. He was cuffed on his stomach, and the dog was biting up his arm while the cops were there doing nothing. So I'm saying, guys, and it's unbelievable. There are so many videos, and everything's coming out now because we are recording and putting out everything. So for the people who are in the now, you're going to see it up close and personal, just like you saw what happened to George Floyd. And how long are you going to sit and deny that this is happening? So I'm saying, now, All of this can be fixed. Easy. This racism can end, and it can end with these kids. And I'm talking to the kids now. If you got a parent who's telling you to be racist or try to program that into you to just don't like black people or don't like people of color, you can end it. Just don't listen to them, all right? It's your parent. You don't want to be disrespectful. Keep in mind, they will eventually grow old and pass away, and then it's up to you to decide whether this thing continues or not. So you can stop it by saying it ends here, and don't pass it on to your kids, all right? And then everything is solved. But if you don't, then this thing will never end, all right? No matter how these people are telling you, your parent, your grandparent, whoever, keep in mind they are not going to be around forever, and it will continue through you if you decide to continue it, or it can stop right now. So forget all the old people. I'm not talking to any of them. They're on their own. Good luck to them if they think racism is going to continue. But I'm talking to the young kids who watch videos and the young generation that are going to be the ones who are going to make a decision. Should we continue the racism or should we end it here? You guys can stop this, all right? So if your parents or grandparents or uncle or auntie, they're telling you to be racist, you can stop it by saying, nope, I'm not going to do it. So I'm saying, or play their game, and when the time comes, you just don't do it, all right? So I'm saying, don't do it, and it can end with you. You can control what happens. So I'm saying, so I'm glad the song is out. I'm glad it was done by a little baby. He's young. You guys are going to listen to him. You're going to hear what he says. And the decision is up to you, the new generation. Do you want to continue the madness or do you want to end it? The power is in your hands. You can stop it now or you can let it pass on. So if 20 years in the future, this is still happening and somebody else is doing what I'm doing right now and talking about racism, then you guys, the new kids that are right here, right now, failed at stopping this. And I'm saying it's not about your parents anymore. All they can do is talk, but they're not going to be here forever. You guys, they're the ones relying on you to continue this. That's why they keep drilling it into your head. Now, if you decide that you want it to continue, so be it. In 20 years, we're going to find out. Or if this thing ends, then you guys made us proud and you guys ended it by doing the right things. And I'm saying, guys, so put that in your brain. Think about it. It's not about the parents anymore. It's about the young kids. This song will definitely open your eyes, and you need to make a choice. You want to be a racist kid that's going to become a racist adult that's going to program that to your kids, or you're going to decide, you know what, we're going to end this right here. We are not going to do what they say, and we are not going to hate on black people and hate on everybody else of color. So I'm saying, guys, it is what it is. The choice is yours. And I'm saying, and as little baby said, only God alone he fears. Fear no one but God, kids. Don't let your parents intimidate you to do the wrong thing. As much as they're your parents and you love them, parents can make mistakes and parents can be wrong. Do the right thing, all right? Do not listen to them if they try to tell you to be racist, all right? It is what it is. And with that said, I'm just going to wrap it up. I leave it right there, guys. I rest my case. See you guys in 20 years to see what happens. See what I'm saying? I'm going to end it right here, guys. The usual peace and salute from West Palm Beach, and I'm out here. And I'll see you guys on my next video, all right? Peace.